Super Dragon Ball Heroes has returned. This is by far one of my favorite events that I look forward to every year because let's face it, it is the only crossover Dokkan is probably ever going to get, but these characters are absolutely phenomenal. I have 5 multi-summons that I can do on this banner. I know that's not a ton, but those are free to play summons, so if I get anything, I will be very, very happy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the featured characters. With these featured characters on this banner, they have scale to match the characters of this year. So this unit in particular right here is insanely good, and the main unit you want to pull from this banner, it is Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito Xeno. Oh my goodness, that is a mouthful. Hopefully it is worth it though to say all that because this guy is nuts. His leader skill is Dragon Ball Heroes, Giant 8 Power, or Fused Fighters, category key +3 and HP attack and defense +170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense +30% for characters who also belong to the crossover category. Now, I think he is going to be a pretty good on the Fused Fighters team, and then just the fact that he can be a crossover / Dragon Ball Heroes lead is going to make him the new best lead for Dragon Ball Heroes. And it's fun to run the Dragon Ball Heroes team sometimes and, take on red zones and stuff like that. All right, for his passive, he activates an entrance animation this time around upon the character's entry, and chance of performing a critical hit +30%, and reduces damage received by 30% for 6 turns from the character's entry turn. Key +3 and attack and defense +200%, plus an additional attack and defense +150% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense +100%, and great chance of launching an additional super attack when there is another Giant 8 Power or crossover category ally attacking in the same turn, or a Giant 8 Power or crossover category enemy. Chance of performing a critical hit +40%, and reduces damage received by another 30% when all allies attacking in the same turn are Giant 8 Power or crossover category characters. So that is a lot of crit and a lot of damage reduction. So that's kind of insane. He's going to be really good. And then of course he has an active skill too, which can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn are crossover category characters starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle if you don't have those crossover category allies. What's going to happen is he's going to greatly raise attack temporarily and cause ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become critical hits. So that's kind of like their default active skill, but I'm sure the animation still looks really sick. The other character that you're going to want from this banner, this isn't a leader, but he looks absolutely insane, is Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Broly, also a mouthful. He is a time traveler sub-lead at 130%. His passive skill, key +3 and attack and defense +200%, plus an additional attack and defense +100% when attacking, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, launches an additional super attack when facing 2 or more enemies, launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there is a Fused Fighter category enemy. This guy is just insane because he just keeps attacking like, Broly's typically do. But it's going to be fun to be able to put together some new Broly teams, and I think he's going to be a lot of fun in that aspect. We have a bunch of other new Dragon Ball Hero characters. We have the Crimson Masked Saiyan Super Saiyan Rose 3, which looks kind of nuts. We also have the Berserk controlled Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Absolutely insane. And then we also have Dark King Fu. There's just so many characters, so many to go over. So let's go ahead and go over these characters in order real quick. I'll try to be a little bit quicker with these so we can get into the summons. So this guy right here, Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 3 or Transformation Boost category key +3 and HP attack and defense +170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense +30% for characters who are also belong to the crossover category. This is going to be a really interesting character, having Transformation Boost and Super Saiyan 3 as leader skills. That's really cool. His passive skill, key +3 and attack and defense +180%, plus an additional attack and defense +150% when attacking. High chance of guarding all attacks, which is great, plus an additional defense +100%, and guards all attacks when there are another 3 or more crossover category allies on the team, which is insane. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku, which there is a lot of in this game. and then transforms when conditions are met. So this guy is really cool because he has a transformation. This might be better than the Vegito, right? But Vegito's still so hyped. All right, so for the transformation, the passive skill recovers 40% of HP once only. He heals, which isn't, that's great. And from the next turn onward, recovers 15% HP at the start of turn. Oh, baby, that is amazing. Ki +4 and attack and defense +200%, plus an additional attack and defense +150% when attacking. Raises attack and defense up to 150%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost. Guards all attacks, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, and if there is an enemy whose name includes Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. That's just so good. The transformation is actually insane. This guy might be the guy to pull for, but once again, I just really like Vegito. All right, and then for the Berserk controlled Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, he is a crossover sub-lead, and for his passive skill, Ki +3 and attack and defense +180%, medium chance of performing a critical hit, plus an additional attack and defense +50%, and chance of performing a critical hit +10% per Dragon Ball Heroes category ally, self-excluded, attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense +40% with each super attack performed up to 120%. So he's got stacking, which is really cool, plus an additional attack +120%, and chance of performing a critical hit +50% when facing only one enemy at the start of a turn. That's going to be nuts. That 50% crit, that's really good. Launches an additional super attack and high chance of evading enemies' attack when facing 2 or more enemies. Now, this character is one I don't like as much because he has specific uses, he's good against 2 enemies in this aspect, he's good against 1 enemy in this aspect, but overall, because they split how good he is for each thing, I feel like he becomes a subpar character, and I hate when they do this to characters, but that's my personal opinion. And then last but not least, we have Dark King Fu, who is another sub-lead for Battle of Wits. His passive skill, attack and defense +150%, plus an additional attack and defense +150% when performing a super attack. Extreme class allies attack and defense +30%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, strength excluded, to strength key spheres. So a key sphere changer is always good when there are another 3 or more crossover category allies on the team, plus an additional attack +100% with a strength key sphere obtained. Chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, +10% up to 50%, and extreme class allies Ki +1 up to +5, plus an additional attack and defense +4% up to +20% per strength or rainbow key sphere obtained. Whichever key sphere is collected more will be counted. They all look really, really good. Obviously, the 2 main draws here are going to be this guy right here, Crimson Mask Super Saiyan Rose 3. Once again, a mouthful. And then Limit Breaker Vegito, who's just absolutely nuts. I think Broly's definitely up there. Broly's always really strong if you just need a nuker as one of your characters you want to pull. I feel like this is the guy that's probably worst to pull, but I'm saying that, and watch me pull him. And then Fu would come after Broly in terms of pulling. So that's kind of my order for pulling and who I hope to pull. Let's just hope I get lucky. All right, I've talked enough. Getting into the multis now. 5 multi-summons. Wish me luck, guys. I wish you guys luck on your summons. Hopefully you get something. Doesn't look like any real animations so far. Okay, go Super Saiyan 3 at least, please. Okay, Super Saiyan... God? Okay, no. There's a chance with Super Saiyan 3. It's not a very good chance, but you never know. We could get something. I imagine we might get one of the older Dragon Ball Heroes units, potentially, which would be okay. I did miss out on some of the ones from last year, I think. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Wait. Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito on the first summon? With no animation? Hello? Guys, I wasn't even, let's go! Let's go! I legitimately was not ready. I was so, that is dumb. 1 summon in. What? That actually, why? Why did the game, what? Why did the game nice me like that? All right, well, we'll lock that bad boy up. Hey! That's a win already. And we still got 4 summons to go. Hey, I don't even care. The rest of the summons don't matter, baby. First summon. Holy crap. This time we actually got an animation too. We got Tian and Shiatsu flying in with us. We got a rainbow release. It can only go uphill from here, right? Like, it doesn't matter. I'm winning. Let's go. All right, let's hope this one comes out to be, if we get the other leader, we get the Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Super Saiyan Rose 3 is how they worded it, actually. But if we get that, that would be a bit nuts. I can't believe that just happened. I know that's gonna, if anyone watches this video, I know you're gonna be tilted by that. If you didn't get him first summon, I got him back to back. Hello? Okay. 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 What is happening? I need to go, hold on. That is the character, right? I'm pulling the character. I have pulled the character twice, back to back. You know what? That's a hidden potential route. Cool. That's nuts. That's crazy. I know you guys are gonna hate me so much in the comments, but I hope your summons go that well. Holy crap. I needed that after how badly my summons went on my hero and how long it took me to pull Gojo on Jujutsu Kaisen. I needed these summons. I needed them. Thank you, Dokkan. You always come through in the clutch, Dokkan. For those of you who don't know, this was my original gacha game before I ever played any other gacha games. It was Dokkan right here. So, coming through in the clutch. Let's go. Alright, I feel like we're about to get something on this one, too. Come on. Well, I did get I got the one I didn't really want that bad. I called that. I did call that. But hey, we already got... That's still a win. That's a new Dragon Ball Heroes character. That's a win, right? And... not really the one you necessarily want, but it's fine. Okay. 2 more summons. He could be really good. I could be mistaken, you know? I don't know everything. But just in my opinion, his kit looked not great compared to the others. We had Gohan and Piccolo this time around. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. We have Super Saiyan 3. I think we have a good chance here. Let's go! Let's go! We got Broly! Let's go! Okay. Oh man, if we could just clutch up. If we could just clutch up with the Rose 3, man. That would be insane. That would be that would be perfect. These would be the perfect summons, right? It's pretty dang close to the perfect summons right now, though. That you can't ask for more. In 5 multis? 5 multis. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. Not new. He was on last year's banner, but I'll take an extra copy of him. I do already have... I actually need to awaken the copy because that awakening just came out this year. Okay. So, I'll lock up that Broly. Our last summon, we've already dubbed up, guys. It's already a win on the video. If you guys have been enjoying the video so far, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got Goten and Trunks flying in with us on the last summon. We can do this one together if you guys want. Hop in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wish you guys luck. I hope you have an amazing summon animation right here. Oh, we got another one. I have this one already. That's fine. But I'll take another Robelu. That's fine. So we got another Dragon Ball Heroes character. Every summon, actually, we've been we've been nice. We've been nice. I can't believe we got 2 copies of the future character. Actually insane. There's the older units. Now we're starting to pull some more of the not so good characters. Not to say that they're bad, because a lot of them got easy A's. But the new characters are just absolutely insane. Yo! Yo! And we got Dark King Fu on the last summon. We are literally just missing Rose 3 now. But hey, 5 summons and this is what we... Guys, we have absolutely dubbed up. Once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me some comments about how your guys' summons went. Oh my goodness, I am so hyped to try out these characters. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.